Hi guys, this is Sports Flare Live, and I'm going to be rebuilding the 2011 Packers, and I had all the settings right, but I accidentally clicked to have salary cap on instead of I accidentally clicked to have salary cap off instead of on, and it would not let me change it. So this time I just went in and only did Mike McCarthy as the head coach. So yeah, let's get this started. Ahem, where all my life? There we go. Okay. Close. And yeah. And I'd not relocate any of the teams. So yeah. And I'm gonna read the chat here. His Mother Flare signed me back into my Sports Flare Live account. So yeah, and that's what I'm watching this from. Hey, sorry, I'd not cuss. Anyway, hello Wave, hello Father Flare. Yeah, well, let's not rage. It's Sunday. What up, Wave? That's right. What up, Father Flare? That's right. And Wave in the house. Hello, Wave and Father Flare. What up? As Arrogant Rodgers is our quarterback. And one of the reasons I did this is because this team's great, and this should just be a one-season rebuild. As I set the goal to make the playoffs, or that win the Super Bowl. Coach Mike McCarthy. What area of the street of the team is the strongest? But she said it's fine if I still get excited and all. So yeah. So we got a 26-year-old Aaron Rodgers, and I know that Brett Favre in the game, he's 42. He's gonna retire after this season. So I signed him to a one-year deal to be Aaron Rodgers' backup without any controversy, so that he could retire a Packer, because that only seemed right. I thought about doing him as a Falcon, but he played like 3 snaps there. Wave in the house, that's right. Hey hi guys, this is Wave Runner, LOL. Anyway, how are we feeling about the Falcons hire? At first you think it's good, I'll admit that. You think, yay, we got a 2-time Coach of the Year. But then you run into 2 massive problems. The biggest problem is Kevin Stefanski, the guy that they hired, is coach the Cleveland Browns for 6 seasons, and they're the Browns, you know. So yeah, and another big problem is that another problem is he has a 45-56 career record as head coach. Eric Decker. Anyway, we go 12-5 and easily make the playoffs. We make the wild card round. I cannot speak. And I knew we were going to make the playoffs, so I'd not do an advantage or anything. I just edited only my player's age, except for and Ben Roethlisberger's age as well. So yeah. And I don't want Matt Flynn as my backup. He sounds more like a movie character. So yeah. 9 watching, and Wave feels good about the hire. We're about to play already, as we're playing the Falcons. Good news is I don't have to worry about playing them later in the season. I was earlier, but I should be hearable now. Right now. Maybe it just cut out a couple times. I think it's fine now. It's Dante Culpepper. He's going to be signed as my new backup. The Lions have Matt Stafford and Megatron. Don't forget about him, as Randall Cobb up to a 92 overall rookie. Probably won Rookie of the Year. Maurice Jones-Drew leads the league in rushing yards. And Marshawn Lynch, rather, behind him, and Ray Rice. Receiving yards is Megatron. Sacks is Von Miller. Interceptions is B. Flowers and Eric Berry. And then tackles London Fletcher, Ray Lewis, and D. Johnson. And then passing yards, Matt Stafford from the rival Lions is first in pass yards and completions and all that. And then Aaron Rodgers is second, followed by the one and only Drew Brees. Second best offense in the league and 13th best defense. So, and Mike McCarthy, the head coach who I am, he is the 5th greatest all-time head coach according to Madden on the legacy leaderboard. John Madden's first, which makes total sense. And the first one's John Madden, which makes sense because he's who the game is named after. Why is that such a tongue twister? By the way, guys, let's just take a moment and acknowledge that Raheem Morris has led the Falcons to the playoffs. And a 13-4 record. Wild card weekend! Ooh, baby, Aaron Rodgers! Yeah! Is it the luck of my hoodie? Just like Kalen DeBoer until that Georgia game. Is it the luck of the hoodie? You need to watch the Madden documentary. Maybe one day. As I made my first post in a year on this channel, my Sports Flare live channel. This is gonna be a battle for the ages. It's RODGERS, but anyway, that's a good question that I don't know. The 26-year-old Rodgers gets his team ready. And there you go. And I believe that, the year that the Falcons made the Super Bowl and blew that lead, unfortunately, and haven't made it back since 2016 or 2017, don't do it. Anyway, meme. Anyway, as Tom Brady beats the Jets, who made it in an 8-9 inning, their drought. As Rodgers, I know you aren't known for your speed, and Witherspoon, rather, gets to him. You know, we don't really have the greatest running back, but we do got Randall Cobb, who's Aaron Rodgers' best friend, and he's gonna hit him up here for close to a first and not a first. Okay, they're expecting run all day, I would assume, but we're gonna hit Randall Cobb. And no, I don't mean like slap him. I don't mean like that type of hit. Get rid of the ball! No! 4th inches. And I don't want to be too risky, so I got a punt, as Thomas Morstead is my punter, whom I traded for. And this punt, it is a booming one. And will it be brought out? Yes, will he regret bringing it out? Yes. Falcons in the red zone as I'm down 7-0, better than 24-3 like I was yesterday, whenever the one and only Father Flair had to lock in. Running, Rodgers. No, that's not even what I wanted to do, and it's intercepted. I was trying to run it with Rodgers, but it got picked and blown up by Randall Cobb, and it's 14-0. I went down 21-0 with the Browns, and that means you did score 50 unanswered yesterday. That's also true. Off the bootleg! Batted down. The blanket brings bad luck. And if it isn't the blanket, it's the hoodie. And the hoodie can come off too. I just don't have the Kalen DeBoer luck until Georgia. No, I got this, chat. X! I told y'all, oh, he dropped it. Well, that's ironic. I don't know that I used ironic right, and that is absolutely not what I wanted to call. Take 2. Play action. Rodgers looks and overthrows. Oh, No, I don't want a hard punt. Like, make it as a favorite play. 4 verticals. He's like, I gotta go for this. I'm down 21. But that don't mean nothing. Square! Randall Cobb burns the D! And the Packers are on the board, baby! Am I doing a good job commentating? 30. Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna want it all, says Jim Nance. I don't know, I made that up. Throwing 4 verticals again, and both my touchdowns have came on a play that goes by the name of 4 verticals. We gotta lock in, though. That'll be the end of the quarter. Falcons 8 yards away from making it a 2-score game with a touchdown. It is regardless. Does the hoodie bring bad luck? If they score a touchdown here, then I'm taking it off and I'm locking in, baby. It's a run! And Michael Turner is going to get it to the 6. 6. 6. I said that like 5 times. 2nd and goal from there. Hand it off. And... who's doing okay, Father Flair, or Aaron Rodgers, or my D, or what? 3rd and goal from the 1. We gotta get a stop. We're playing goal line D. Can Michael Turner get in? No or yes, and say goodbye to this hoodie. The bad luck hoodie has been gone. Oh dear, that was not intended. I ain't cold either. As I'll be right back. Will this theory work? What up, Mother Flair? Thought you were getting the Z's out. But I'm down. And we're going in. We got a double wide chop. And Raheem Morris's job on the line. Down. So it didn't. And I said, if my defense allowed a touchdown, I'd take my hoodie off. So now I have my blanket on and my hoodie off. And hopefully the hoodie off theory will bring me good luck. And yes, this is made up as I'm just overthrowing wide receivers left and right. Mike McCarthy. Square, he's open and he's got it. That's Aaron Rodgers' best friend, Randall Cobb, to the 15. 1st down. Yeah. Clock continues to tick. And Cobb got his X Factor. Aaron Rodgers. Back to pass. Cobb! Down to the 1. Randall Cobb, the rookie. 92 overall. Setting himself up for a great career. Dot says Aaron Rodgers' X Factor, the name of it. As Rodgers is just going to run and walk in. Back to a 1-score game, and I'm being told to go for 2 here by Mike McCarthy. Wow. I did not expect that. And Randall Cobb gets it! And a touchdown gives me the lead! 28-22. I still don't know why that was called, but if it was, it was. I gotta lock in. 1:53. Field goal wins it for the Falcons. 2nd and 8. Hand the rock off. No, not Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And a timeout. And a big 3rd down. Season on the line for me. Mike McCarthy saying, I got this, baby. Throwing. Matty Ice. No, you gotta get him there. Just let him score so that we'll have another chance and he knows what he's doing. He's gonna slide down. Are we serious? Darn. We gotta let him score. So, no, that would be bad. I don't know. We probably shouldn't. That's not true, as Michael Turner gets the ball and I'll burn my last time out. 1:32 to go. Still not over yet. Hand it off, Turner. You gotta tackle Turner. Michael Turner, not Trey Turner. Clock's gonna continue to run. Another huge play here. This looks like the easiest first down ever. As it probably is. If he gets it, the game's over. He's got it. Falcons are gonna advance and stun the Packers. Are we serious right now? All we had to do was sack Matt Ryan one time, and we couldn't even do that. As I'll take a knee. And the Atlanta Falcons are headed to the divisional. Every rebuild I do now, it feels like always, every time, I lose one playoff game before winning the Super Bowl. Darn. On the next season, my goal for this season was to win the Super Bowl, which means that the coordinators are going bye-bye. That's cringe, but they're going to get fired. I feel like I hear Father Flair talking. 12-5, and I could have played the Steelers as they beat the 49ers 37-20. Another Super Bowl loss for Kyle Shanahan. Yep, Kevin Stefanski got fired, not Stefanski. And he's actually arguably a great offensive coordinator, so he might have to go here. I don't know. Whichever head coach I get the most for. And I get 0. Well, that's lovely. That's sarcasm. We're going to go Kevin Stefanski and Jeff or Dan Quinn, rather. He's saying, I love this Peloton. Is that actually what you were saying, Father Flair? I don't know. Oh, yeah, Wave Runner said he preached at church. I don't know how true that is. I mean, if he's saying it, it's probably true. He wouldn't just go up there and lie to me. Hey, guys, Dan TDM here. I don't know. I don't watch that YouTuber. Oh, we were home. Oh. Let's see. I had it muted while I recorded something for your channel. Oh, that's what you were doing. Okay. Okay. Father Flair is all into YouTube now. Is it okay that I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. As long as we don't have to pay anybody, we're going to the draft and get Stephon Gilmore. I don't know. Ha ha ha. Or ha ha, yes, it's okay. As Aaron Hernandez is on the Vikings. Honestly, I'm sorry, but I'm not re-signing any. And you're like, what? You're not re-signing a 98 overall? Well, it's Randall Cobb's time to shine. In the spotlight. He's got his backups, too. And then there's Reggie Wayne. I kind of forgot about his existence. We'll get Big D, as I like to call him, a.k.a. Danny Amendola, on a 3-year deal, and he's not remotely close. We'll see if a low risk helps. Add another year, and it does! Thank you. Wide receiver 1 is Randall Cobb. Oh. Where did he sign? Browns. Okay, and this is not the continued version of like how I did yesterday. This is just a completely different roster. Yes, he did. Let's go. Now we just gotta edit his age, as I know he has a face scan. Big D, as I call him. Big D is not his actual name. Don't go around like saying, "What up, Big D?" if you see him. I don't know why I call him that. I just do. Please say he still has it. He does. That's good. Yes, they both do. I'm going Stephon Gilmore, if he's still available. What you know in this game, he probably won't be. Ryan Tannehill's a Cardinal, by the way, guys. Now I want to say Big D just because you told me to. LOL, mother flare. And yeah, he is not. None of these dudes are actually good cornerbacks because, what's his name? Harrison Smith should be a free safety, but still. Who drafted him? The Panthers. Kirko Chains! I'm not going to draft him, but still. Yeah, I'll just let the CPU cook. Let him cook, y'all! Let him cook! What do we think of Kirko Chains, guys? Oh, wait, you want to say it because you told me not to. You can say it, Mother Flare. It's totally fine. I was kind of joking. We drafted Russell Wilson. What do you know? Assuming Brett Favre retired. We cannot have Russ being a backup. And we also cannot have Russ wear the jersey number 4. That's like a crime for the Packers. It's not really. Now we trade him to the Seahawks. Well, maybe, if I can find the team. There we go. There we go. Not there we go. Okay, so now we go over to the Cardinals and edit Ryan Tannehill's age. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, this is not important, really. He's going to be listed as a cornerback, but he shouldn't be. Not corner. I don't want to see what my cornerback room looks like. So what's his overall? 78. I could have gotten a 78. That would have been lovely. Now that I don't know about his overall, but regardless. There's like no good cornerbacks. All the ones that were good are washed or not good. Or haven't gotten good yet. Maybe, I don't know. He went to the Falcons. Interesting. I think everyone in the world knows that he's a free safety, but whatever. Apparently the person that made this roster doesn't. Whoa, dear. Now all I gotta do is edit Kirko Chains' age, and then we should be playing soon. Hopefully. 23-year-old Matt Stafford. That's kinda crazy. And that disaster would be having a dude named Colin Kaepernick on your roster. As he's going to one of my least favorite teams, the Saints. Or the Ants, if you will. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Actually, no, because the Saints have a decent quarterback, and that, oh. Anyway. Whichever team I don't like that has the worst quarterback, he's going to. Not the Jaguars. I said that I don't like keywords in life. Yeah, I'm just going to do the Saints. That way he'll never be able to start. Thank gosh I traded him, am I right? What's a crash course, Mother Flare? I think I asked you this recently. For a minute I forgot what team I was rebuilding. That ain't good, and I might have forgot to manage or do my stadium. Yep, I did. That ain't good. It's fine. It's when you have to learn something really fast. Okay. I thought you said I gotta go eat breakfast. I was like, what? But no. Yeah, I highly doubt Beard will be in. He will be in tomorrow. What the heck is that glitch? Anyway, we're good. That was strange. A miracle? No. Oh, I was born at 2 a.m. That is not a true fact. If I could get something, yeah. Let's put them on the Bengals, though it could be pronounced Bengals, it's not. I think everyone knows that's not a true fact. I don't know a single person in the whole wide world that was born at 2 a.m. Well, I wanted Brett Favre to go out a champion, but that's sadly, like all the greats failed. What are our thoughts on Curly Lambeau, guys? Can't caught Larry! I don't think it does, Father Flare. I think you're hearing things. Hi, guys. Yeah, it's not. I think you're hearing things. Yeah, that's probably what it is. As we go 12-5 again, and we're playing the Seahawks this time, interestingly enough. Yeah, that's probably what it is, Father Flare, then. It's probably your phone. Oh, the Larrys that you'll see. Oh, the Larrys. Oh, the Larrys. And Aaron Rodgers second in pass yards. Again. Fourth best offense, and did he improve the defense or make it worse? 23rd best. Okay, he made it worse. As Sean McVay, I'm just kidding, Sean McVay got fired. My defensive coordinator. Yeah, the team that you actually used to be the defensive coordinator for. Going with my usual response. I'm dancing in the moonlight like King Harvest. 9 watching. Big D, Danny Amendola, who Mother Flare can call him if she wants. Yeah, that's what I said. Anyway, yeah. He's good. I don't know. They should both have their X factors. The 10-7 Seahawks, or the 10-7 Seahawks with rookie Russell Wilson at the helm versus Aaron Rodgers, 12-5 Green Bay Packers. A rivalry. It defines the NFL, and this is the NFL where it don't matter how good you do in the regular season, but the stakes are astronomical and very high in the playoffs. Rookie Russell Wilson now coming out for the Seas. Probably did cut out. Oh no, it didn't. We're good. Dude, why? I'm tired of this. I'm just gonna have to go in and play the moment. Like, what the heck? Why do we always cut out? Like, I did nothing. No. Yeah, can you do that? I know we're gonna have to do a part 3, but still. We're just gonna quit this one fully again. I don't think my mic keeps cutting out though, Father Flare. Okay, I'll apologize too for having to send it a 3rd time. Again. Okay, Mother Flare, not Father Flare. Why do we not have good internet? Yeah, what other audio would it be broadcasting? Anyway.